And like there's a physical dimension to this, right? And that is there are some things that are body, and until you deal with the body issues, these other things aren't going to resolve. And so when it comes to emotions, the body is a two-way street. Sometimes my body affects my emotions, and sometimes my emotions affects my body, right? And so there's a little bit of both those going on. And then there's beliefs. And that's also a two-way street because if you notice that if you're already feeling depressed, it's really easy to think about reasons to be depressed.
Mhm.
And if you're already angry, it's really easy to think of reasons to be angry. And on the other hand, I can have a triggering belief that triggers the emotion as well. So a lot of evangelicals are used to thinking of my beliefs cause my emotions, but we're not as familiar with the idea that sometimes my emotions are actually driving what I'm thinking about, right? And it goes both directions. That's the second engine is beliefs. The third one is a bonding or attachment. So we were just talking about fear bonds and joy bonds. That's what that one's all about. And then we get those are all physical. Those are all physical engines. So I sometimes go, it's my body, my beliefs, left brain, my bonding, right brain. And then I've got two spiritual engines up here, and that's the Holy Spirit and wicked spirits.
Okay.
The Holy Spirit idea is that both Holy Spirit and wicked spirits can affect all three of these engines. Right? They can affect my body, they can affect my beliefs, they can affect my attachments, my bonding. So
Mhm.
um the so we need to learn something about walking in the spirit and something about inviting the spirit to do healing work in our lives.
Mhm.
And we need to understand about how to resist the devil and make him flee. And so the spiritual warfare piece, then we can dive into that. But I want to have a big picture of how they connect together.